Welcome you back to Financial Fitness Evolution Group Bilingual System. A lot of the times I've been asked throughout the years, when will we have Spanish materials? When can our bilingual teams have Spanish materials to be able to share with people? Well, now you have it. It's here. Financial Fitness Evolution Group Bilingual System. It's going to put your business in the right direction to financial independence. So what you got to do basically is you got to plug people into the group. So Facebook, you can find us there, Financial Fitness Evolution Group, and say, hey, I want to participate. I want to be a part of the group page, and I want to bring my bilingual teammates in the group page. So whether you speak English and you have bilingual teammates, bring them. Or teammates that don't speak English, bring them. Put them in the group page and give us a thumbs up in the fan page and say, hey, I want to support the bilingual system that supports FES agents that speak English and Spanish, or that only speak Spanish. We have it here, but we just need the participation of you on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, and I can assure you one thing, you're going to be very excited. And now we're going to talk about your 5 years to financial independence with FES, and you're going to understand exactly what you need to do to be able to transition from one year to the other and understand exactly what your team is going to go through in this great journey to financial success. So first year, you're going to be born in your FES business. So what happens with that? You need to comprehend that you're going to go through 4 stages of learning in your first year, but you want to go through them really fast to get to the last one. Your first stage is basically being unconsciously incompetent. What do we mean by being unconsciously incompetent? Is like when that baby is born, or when you're driving your car for the very first time, you're unconsciously incompetent. You don't know exactly what's going on. Or when you started kindergarten or first grade or second grade, you don't know exactly what was going on. But repeated information and coming back to it got you to stage 2, which is you became consciously incompetent, to know exactly that there's things that you have to learn, that you gotta get a hold of to be able to master that. Okay, now I get it. I get it now. Just like my FES.net website, just like my FES protection plan services, just like the Financial Fitness Evolution Group training system, where we have to learn to interview people properly, lead them in the right direction of videos, follow up with them, edify experts, and plug them into whatever they decide that they want to do. I get it now. Well, repeated information. You keep coming back to videos, webinars, presentations, local trainings, upline trainings. So now you got all the support, where now you're on stage 3, consciously competent. Now you got the hang of things, but you're correcting them periodically because you know exactly what to do. Where now the 4th stage is, now you are unconsciously competent, where you're doing things even with your eyes closed. You know exactly how to interview a prospect, what questions to ask, what tools to refer them to, when to follow up. Now you know exactly edification, presentation, bringing people into conference calls, webinars. You know exactly how to get into local trainings. So now you're got that momentum going because you finally break the barrier to being unconsciously competent. And that's basically your first year. And maybe that led you to the money spot, sales director, or maybe a vice president spot, because you really transitioned fast in your first year, where now you were born. But next year, which is the following year, your second, would be crawling in the business. And maybe you brought a few teammates with you. They didn't quit, they stayed the course and went with you through it, thick and thin, and they just stuck through. The second year with you, now you're multiplying things because you got this handful of people, which is all you need. All you need is just 5. If they stick to you the entire first year, this 5 in 5 different teams, well, guess what? Now you're going to start to multiply your efforts. Well, maybe now the second year, it'll be 25. Multiply to 25. Okay, serious people that see exactly what you see. And now you're crawling and they are being born. Third year, now it's walking confidently. Why? Because maybe this 25 multiplied to 125. Okay, now you got serious people. 125 serious people is a lot. It can multiply to 625. So now you're kind of, speeding up the pace, walking on your third year, to eventually now it's multiplying so much where your fourth year, now you're jogging. Now it has grown to maybe over 4,000 people because it'll all multiply to your fifth year. It multiplied maybe to 19,530 people. What do you know? Well, guess what? The system is what made everything happen. That's why system is save yourself time, energy, and money. And don't you forget that system again. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Now you're running until you're financially done. So see, this is basically the 5 years of progressing in your business. First year being born, second year is, crawling, third year is walking, fourth year is jogging, fifth year is running until you're financially done. Like that automobile you're driving. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, speed up all the way to the top. This is exactly what you have, and you know exactly what to do. Plug people into the system. If you get your bilingual group, again, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. You can also find us in Instagram. Plug people into the system, and we can assure you great success in your FES endeavors for you and your team. You might say, hey, Fernando, why are you wearing this shirt that says play hard, hustle harder? Because that's what we do here, and that's what we stand for in Financial Fitness Evolution Group. We hustle hard, and we eventually play hard. What do we mean by that? When you do things so much where you're hustling hard to build teams, to get people plugged in, eventually you'll be able to play hard, travel, and traveling all you want, financially fit. Besides being financially fit, living your dreams, your family, everything that deserves the attention where you got peace of mind. So again, look us up. This is Fernando Ramirez, Vice President, Six Figure Income Club, giving you the support that you need with our system, Financial Fitness Evolution Group. So look us up again, stay plugged in. Prosperity and much success to you and your team, and we'll see you on the next upcoming video.